I'm just going to look at a speech by Romeo and Juliet, which is really the first words that Romeo says when he looks towards Juliet. Remember that he's been in love in a kind of infatuation way to Rosalind, no real love there. But this time, when he says, "Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright," he's looking at her, and this light, this metaphor. Remember that Shakespeare could only really think in metaphor. It's very seldom thought outside of it. So expert at it, and his use of extended metaphor. He sees her as a bright torch. She doth teach the torches to burn bright. And as we know, this light becomes greater and greater as it becomes the sun and so on as the play progresses. But for this, in seeing her the first time, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. So it's almost like in awe. She can't hear this, he's just looking. So this is the way he's expressing the beauty, if you like. She stands out straight away. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night. I've always been fascinated by that phrase there. It seems. It's not it is. It seems. What does that do? That creates a world shimmering, half reality. It seems. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night. So she's adorning night. Night is something that she is beautifying. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night. So he's talking to himself again. She can't hear this. It's just his admiration. As a rich jewel. Love that adjective, don't you? Rich jewel. Jewel's not enough. It's a rich jewel. So you think of this wonderful, colourful, beautiful jewel in an Ethiop's ear. Of course, Ethiop is used because of the Elizabethan Britain would have been thinking of exotic places, of wonderful spices and jewels and things that boring old bland England couldn't offer. So in other words, she's out of the space, she's out of time and space. She doth teach the torches to burn bright. She seems she hangs upon the cheek of night as a rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear. Now here we come face to face with the genius of Shakespeare. He doesn't know how to quantify this beauty he can see. And so you have this contradiction here. Look how marvellous it is. Beauty too rich for beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. So it's repeating two to hammer that point home. He doesn't know where to put it. It's too wonderful to be real. She's too beautiful to be real. Then again, for the earth, she's too dear. She can't exist in this world. This world's not good enough for her. I think of the song about Van Gogh, but I could have told you, Vincent, that this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. You know, that sort of thing. Somebody who's so wonderful in their own way that they just don't fit in with the ordinary world. She shows a snowy dove trooping with crows, and on it goes from there. But it's these four lines that I wanted to concentrate on. As she doth teach the torches to burn bright, it seems she hangs upon the cheek of night, as a rich jewel in an Ethiop's ear, beauty too rich for use, for earth too dear. What a wonderful way of showing his feelings, which come out so involuntarily as he sees this wonderful sight before him. So just a little snippet, if you like, of Shakespeare's genius. and my appreciation of it. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that'll be useful to you as you study this great play.